Hello! Welcome back. woahhjess here with another Theme 2020 Next Best demo. Oh, this time we're looking at Pharaoh. Pharaoh, a new era, and you know, I never ever played the original Pharaoh, but according to the Steam page here, this is going to be remake. Full graphical remake of the original Pharaoh game, which I never got to play. Developed by Triskel Entertainment, published by Dotemu. And you know what? I never experienced this before. Let's just get to it. Let's play. I believe we're gonna have to create a family. We're going to be the Chunkian family. With two N's because I mistyped, but I like it. Indeed. I guess we're gonna hit campaign because I don't have a game to load. Hopefully this demo is not too long. We'll see. Pre-Dynastic Period. Your family begins in the Pre-Dynastic Period, leading a small band of nomads through the discovery of the arts of civilization. Your leadership helps to set Egypt on its course to eventual greatness, still glimpsed only dimly. Okay, we're clicking here. Can't zoom or pan, so I suppose we're starting at nubbed. A village is born. Small landscape. Around 3,500 people? Tiles? 3,500 what? Objective, 6 meager shanties. Okay. Let's go. Whoa. Hello, music.
Welcome to ancient
Oh,
Egypt,
hello,
land
voice.
of the pharaohs. Here you'll participate in the history of one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever seen. In an epic story that spans more than 15 centuries and 24 generations. You must lead one family, generation by generation, from its earliest beginnings in Egyptian prehistory, through the dawn of civilization, to the establishment of a unique and powerful empire and beyond. Our story begins more than 5,000 years ago, along the banks of the Nile River in an area known as Nubt. Here, a small confederacy of clans struggles to eke out an existence in the harsh environment. With you at its head, your family leads this small settlement.
Okay. Guess I need to turn the volume down a little bit. Peak conditions. Our mission is lost if our debt rises to negative. If our debt rises to a negative, yep, okay. Negative of 5,000 debens. Watch your treasury carefully. First thing this village will need is housing to provide settlers with a sustainable place to live and a network of roads. In order to allow its eventual inhabitants to find their way around easily and efficiently, build areas of housing and you'll soon see people move into the village. Okay, one thing real fast. Oh. Can't access the controls. Hello? Please don't click anything. Use the right panel to access construction tools. Click and drag to place our housing. No road access. Okay, I was trying to move. I need to actually hit drag like this. The path by which immigrants reach your city is known as the Kingdom Road. Migrants always need free passage from the Kingdom Road to the city's housing areas. If you isolate some neighborhood from this vital link, homes will soon disappear. Watch immigrants coming in until we grow to 200 inhabitants. Sure. I'll watch. Watch at a faster speed. To evolve their houses, your inhabitants will need access to water. Some well-placed wells will provide will provide them with everything they need. Wells need be placed on grassy areas and provide water for 2 tiles around themselves. So here is a service. Hygiene, a well. Well. But did I just put down like a... Wait, am I supposed to place it... Oh, there's a silhouette there. I hardly saw. Okay. Right-click to go back to the category selection and right-click again to exit construction mode. Watch as your houses evolve until 250 houses. Inhabitants live in sturdy huts. They got taller. This one still needs to evolve right here. Okay, here we go. Hunting. A growing population needs a reliable source of food and some means of storing and distributing it. Certain animals, like ostriches in this region, can be hunted for game. Granaries store meat and other foods, while bazaars distribute food to the village's inhabitants. Okay. So, a hunting lodge. I see. You want me to put it here and here. As with most working structures, in order to function properly, these buildings must be located within reach of housing, and the city must have enough workers to staff them. Watch as the buildings spawn a walker to look for workers. And how they become animated once their walkers pass by occupied houses. You can click on a placed hunting lodge to get more information. Hunters will now set out in search of prey. If successful, they'll bring carcasses back to the lodge to be butchered, after which a cart pusher will deliver them to the nearest granary for storage that we're going to build now. Granaries are somewhat undesirable to leave nearby, but will need access to a workforce, so it's important to place them carefully. Don't be told where it goes this time. Done. What was I just... Just looking at how confused by those the green and the red arrow. Bazaar. Get food and goods from your granaries to distribute them to nearby houses. Yeah, that's what I was just looking at. When trying to place a building near a road, you will see indicators with arrows. The green arrow shows you where the building will spawn its walkers and where it will take deliveries of goods. The red arrow shows the point of return for distributors coming out of the building. Sometimes both points are on the same tile. The points might change when you build new roads. Next to existing buildings, you can check them at any time by simply hovering your cursor on the structure you want to verify. Okay, whoops, I wanted to read that. Whoops. Thanks. Ugh. Seemed important now. Two things I've just accidentally dismissed because I was trying to rotate the map. All I was trying to do was turn because I wanted to see this road here and I can't see it. I think it's okay. We're all right. So I think it was telling me about roadblock. Restricts walkers' patrol routes must be built on a road. Was there something else I was supposed to be doing? Oh, I was supposed to build one over here too. Fire and collapse risks. Make sure Nuked sustains the test of time. We'll need to make sure that the structures in the village don't catch fire or collapse on themselves. Not all buildings are prone to risks, but the best way to tell if one will need to be visited by an architect from an architect post or the fire marshal from a firehouse is to click on it and open the panel info. Houses, for example, will catch fire if not attended to, but will never collapse on themselves. Okay, build an architect post and a firehouse. Your houses. Can now place things where I want. That's nice. There. Use the destroy button on the panel if we misplace. I did already. Yep. So this was what, a firehouse I just built? Services. Safety, an architect's post. Put it there, I guess. Now that they have food, villagers need access to clean water from a water supply, which is much preferred over well water. Water supply, like wells, must be built on land with an underlying groundwater as indicated by the presence of green grass growing. Water supplies also need access to employees nearby housing. Once up and running, a water supply will detach a water carrier to deliver buckets of clean drinking water to all houses in the immediate vicinity. In addition, these houses will not need wells anymore. Okay, so a well provides 2 tiles water. Needs no workers. Must be built in a grassy area. Okay. Here we go. Oh, that was fast. Well done. By filling your people's bellies with nourishing food and nourishing water and protecting their homes from fire and collapse, you have helped this fledgling civilization take its first steps on the long road of history. Okay. Keep governing. I can't. But so we got a 5 in culture rating. 0s for monument and prosperity, but we ended up with 3730 in city funds and a final city population of nearly 400. So next mission. Okay, now we're going to Thinis. I'm sure that mighty sounding narrator will tell me how it's pronounced. We need to build 10 ordinary cottages. Let's go!
After many years and the passing of a generation, your family has resettled in the area of Thinis, in Upper Egypt. Here, a small band of local rulers is attempting to extend its influence over Lower Egypt and all lands along the River Nile, and to unite this realm under its own house with one supreme leader. Establishing Thinis as a thriving city like nothing ever seen before will prove the worthiness of the Thinite Confederacy and help them gain supremacy over Lower Egypt and the other factions vying for power. In time, this will mean providing the population with entertainment and building wonderful temples to worship the region's patron deity. To build a city this grand will require a substantial supply of cash. You'll find rich deposits of gold ore in Thinis, and harvesting them should be your first priority.
Alrighty. Just skimming over this again. So we need this to become a mighty city so that we may secure our supremacy. In time, this means providing the population with entertainment and building wonderful temples to worship the region's patron deity. Requires substantial cash. We will find rich deposits of gold. Harvesting them should be our first priority. Once again, we are defeated if we rise into this much debt of negative 5,000. We're starting with 5,000. So here we go again. Start to lay down housing and provide your people with fresh water, same way you did in Nubbed. Try to be relatively close to those ore-bearing rocks in the northwest of the map. So you're going to need to mine them. You can clear trees with a destroy button, but this will cost you precious dibens, but they will also not grow back. Future missions you'll have to prepare carefully. That's a RimWorld mod. Just doing a little peek around. So the northwest is up here. So I see like regular rocks and then I see gold. So build housing and evolve it to meager shanties. So we need to be close to the grass here, right? I'm just wondering if building here is going to be worthwhile. We could build here. I know it said that the trees won't grow back, but let's do it anyway. I can't build a road through there, but I can build a road through here. Just thinking. Okay, so we need to deconstruct the trees. Hygiene. So a well can be placed like this. Thinking that maybe I don't want to do that. What if we built like right here instead? So let's start by placing down the housing. Cancel actually. Do I get my money back? I don't. This actually cost me money. You can see 4925. 4924! Ah! Okay. Hygiene. I just want to do a little basic well. Like this? I think. Maybe it would have been better to put the well. Love how I'm just spending money being uncertain how I want to build. Ah, I love it. Wait a second. This won't work. I delete the rock. Can I delete the rock? The answer is no. So look at me, I've already spent 200. I've already spent 200 monies because I don't know how to build. Not cool. Right, so basically I'm gonna build the houses like this. And I think this is enough. Water or enough grass for the houses that I'm building here. And I'm gonna do the same thing that I did in the last one, the last map, which is build around like that. Take out these trees. And my road here. That was the first thing we had to do, right? Here they come. Sorry about this very circuitous road. Oh, that's okay. They'll go the short way. There are sturdy huts. Alright, so next we need to set up a hunting lodge, yeah? Suppose we'll do 2. Services. We also need to worry about a firehouse and a police station. Production, a gold mine needs to be placed near veins to produce gold. Be transformed. All right, we need a granary. I think it's huge. And we also need a bazaar. Almost forgot about that. So, production, a gold mine, can't be built, and I'm wondering if that is because... I forget what I was supposed to do with the roadblock, but I guess I'll build it like so. I wonder if that's because we need to actually, like, route over here. Forget how we upgraded it. Like, I know we just did it. How did we evolve this into a meager shanty? The hunters going hunting? Yeah, they are. Okay. So we're selling the game. Stock and distribution. Uh-oh. Oh no. Stop! Ugh. Pause. Pause the game. Fire marshals could not get here in time. That just happened. All of a sudden. Safety. I guess let's build a firehouse. An architect's post. That stinks, doesn't it? Very high fire risk. I guess we're gonna have to put that back, won't we? The rubble. Maybe we clean it? Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh no. Should I build another? Farmers are overjoyed by predictions for an excellent inundation in the coming year. Oh, I know there's a fire in the city. I'm aware. I'm very aware this is happening right now. You see, it cost me 1 gold every time to do that. Okay, maybe this time I'll build another firehouse. Okay then. Oh yeah, I needed a water supply. That's how we did it. Need employees to work it. Really, I'll come. Sorry about your house is burning down. My most sincere apologies. Police station. The only thing that can be built appears to be, well, I can build the architect's post. I can't build the police station yet. Okay, so I guess let's put the hunting lodges back. Citizens without clean water deliverables can draw water from the well. But well-watered neighborhoods are not the healthiest or most desirable places to live. Well, looks empty, actually. Not sure, like, where the fire risk came from, because now they're saying there's no fire risk. I'm wondering if it's because we're delivering water? I don't know if this is enough water for everybody. Dwelling cannot evolve until the desirability of the area improves. Yeah, so I can't... There's like no overlay for desirability as far as I'm aware. Each structure you place costs depends, not counting what you will spend, pay workers' salaries. One way to make back money is to mine gold. Place at least 2 gold mines near veins of ore so you can start the production of this precious metal. Make sure they have access to the workforce and don't forget to protect them from risks. Yes. I guess we evolved the buildings. They must be placed, like, on here. I assume this is connected to the road. Wonder if it's because of this roadblock thingy. Wait, I saw it there for a second. Here we go. I think this one is messed up. Cancel this one too. I think I might have placed those incorrectly. Okay, production. Let's start with one gold mine. They have 0 employees, 12 are needed. There are no workers nearby. There are 11 workers. Okay. Yay. So we just have a complete lack of workers. And so I kind of want to build more housing. I'm just worried that I'm not gonna have enough water. You have 5 employees at the water supply, so hopefully that's enough. Suppose we'll see. People will migrate. Yep, there they go. Suppose this is a long walk, and oh yeah, it even told me to save them from risks. A firehouse. Build you right here. So did I forget to put down a storage building? Granary and a bazaar. Get foods and goods from your granaries and storage yards to distribute them nearby. Just look, this person is standing here. This mine has no workers. Production is 100% complete. Transformed at the palace. Okay, so we need to build a palace. There's a palace, housing, a road, roadblock, services. Stores most of the city treasure. Must be built on a grassy area. Village palace. Here's I can't do it. Maybe get another mine. That's a weird road, I know. What is a special resource that is stored in the palace? A unique building that also vaults the city's treasury. You can only build one palace and it must be constructed on grassy areas. Each gold carrier reaching your palace will add 100 depends to the city funds. Okay. I guess it's unlocked. Let's do it. Call this grassy? I might call it grassy. I had a little bit of grass. With a supply of cash in reserve, however, comes the risk of theft. Constables can help reduce the loss of reduce losses through theft, both by patrolling the streets and to prevent crime and subduing any criminals they encounter. The best way to prevent crime, though, is to keep your population happy with adequate food, healthcare, and jobs. A police station. Alright, so it appears there's still no fire risk, so I'm going to put around like this because I'm going to put down another row of houses. I can't put wells in between them because there's no grass there. You can check the houses by clicking on them to see if there's a risk of crime, but sometimes you'll need to be able to see in one glance if there's a problem in the entire city. This is where overlays in the left bar will help you. Try the crime overlay first, then explore. Okay, that's all right. Okay. I knew there should be some overlays. Crime overlay. Here's the fire risk overlay. This might be... Not sure. They're not labeled. Crime isn't the only challenge you will face. Health can cause problems, and it can decimate your citizens. Physicians patrolling a neighborhood will protect its inhabitants from diseases. Providing your population with food and fresh water will also reduce the risk. Other structures will help your citizens' health going forward. The apothecary will protect houses against malaria in cities with marshes nearby, for example. Okay, so physician. We place it right there. Why are these houses more appealing than these houses? Maybe it's because these wells can just like be deleted? An Egyptian city cannot truly flourish without stable places for worship in the form of a religious temple and shrine dedicated to one of the 5 gods: Osiris, Ra, Ptah, Seth, and Bast. The patron god of Thinis is Bast. To appease the gods, build enough temples and shrines dedicated to each of them to serve your current population. A working temple sends a priest to nearby neighborhoods, granting residents access to the worship of his god. In addition to their religious effect, shrines and temples also provide a good amount of desirability for houses nearby. Shrines can be built one tile away from roads and still have access. Patron god. And it says build enough shrines and temples dedicated to each of them, so I need 5 temples and 5 shrines, is kind of what I'm hearing. But first, I want to try something else. I want to take out these wells and see if these houses grow. I also want to see if I can do this. Because I built 2 rows of houses here and they combined to make like a mega house. So I'm gonna try putting a 3rd row and see if they combine into mega houses as well. Although I'm kind of worried about like fire risk in the middle. I don't know if they will... Never mind. I was gonna say, I don't know if they will inhabit in the middle there, but they do. Look, they turn themselves into a sturdy hut. Other than a sturdy hut. Or a meager shanty. Okay, so let's build the shrine. I was a shrine. I think I would want to be right here. I was a temple. Improves Bass mood. I think I would want to be built right there. Both patron gods and local deities can become hostile if not shown the respect due to their positions. Festivals are another way to appease the gods. Build a festival square in the city in order to hold a festival for Bast. Festival square. Oh, wow. Where am I supposed to put this at? I literally can't. Because it costs too much? No, it costs 500. Must be built on a crossroads. Guess because I don't have crossroads. What do you mean by crossroads? It's not a crossroad? Oh, like this. Must be built on a crossroad. Basically how it's built right here. It wants me to... Okay. I have it in my head. I'm gonna go up like this. Like that. That's a crossroad, yeah? No? Does it have to have a road around the entire thing? The outline here is white, but it's blocked by other buildings, so maybe I want to put this here. I need to extend... Okay, hold on. This way. Like that, and then this way... No, wait, up one more, right? Hold on. Nope. Just need to extend this one all the way through like this? Is this what it's asking for? Yeah. Okay, that was kind of weird. Consult the overseer of the temples to determine which status of each of the gods... Determine the status of each of the gods in any particular city and whether the gods are sufficiently appeased. Lightning bolts indicate that the god is feeling hostile towards your city, while onks indicate the god is feeling benevolent. The more you see of either, the more likely your city is to feel the god's presence for better or worse. There are different overseers available on the left bar to help you govern your city. Check them from time to time, and they should be able to answer most of your questions. Consult the overseer of the temples. Bass is apathetic. Okay, let's hold a new festival. It'll be a lavish festival. I don't have whatever this is, so let's just make it lavish. Alright, we're doing it. Preparing for a festival. Okay, that was really weird about the crossroads thing, but I guess it's done now. It is what it is. Okay, we've got our employees at the palace. We're still making money. As your city becomes more advanced, some citizens can enjoy leisure time activities such as taking in a little entertainment. A wide assortment of entertainment is one of the hallmarks of a truly cultured city, but currently you can only provide entertainment in the form of jugglers. The juggler needs a venue on which to perform, smallest of which is called a booth. Build a booth near a corner of roads to stage juggler performances, and a juggler's school nearby to train them. Both need access to employee housing and earn enough workers. Oh, and enough workers to staff them. Jugglers trained at the school will proceed to any nearby booth to put on a show, imparting a modest amount of entertainment to the surrounding area. Okay. This is a rough cottage. We're getting up to rough cottages, so we just need ordinary cottages. A juggler school. Yay! And then a booth. I would have known about the corner thing. Considering I've like used up all my corners. Disease strikes. Maybe if I built the road like this is now considered a corner? Ah. Yay. Clap, clap, I did it. I want to move the fire station? So I can build another juggler. Not a school, a corner. Maybe I need to move Bast's temple. Or shrine. We put them there. And so then I can take this one out. And try to put the juggler here. Maybe I need to actually make a crossroads in order to place it down. Okay, so the police station I'm gonna put back. Firehouse, I mean. Holy moly, these are ordinary cottages. They're ordinary. Hold on a second. I would like to... Disease strikes again. Place this here, but never fear. I know what I'm gonna do. Need services, firehouse. A road, go all the way around. And make a crossroad so that way we can put the juggler thingy. And hopefully we have enough access to water. I think that there's... They don't actually have access to water. I think because... Oh. Try. What the heck did I just do? Oh, there are trees in the way. Oh, trees. Trees. Okay, now put the firehouse back. paused. Here we go. So... oh, maybe that means housing quality. That's gotta be housing quality, not water. None of these are labeled, so it's kind of hard to... oh? What is this? What is this? Just guessing. I imagine we probably need... did I ever put down a physician? Yeah, I did. Farming and food, not a hunting lodge, but a bazaar. This is a granary. Ah, these are low quality because there's a granary nearby. Imagine that. Alright, so let's place a bazaar. Collapsed building. Without adequate maintenance provided by architects, certain large structures will collapse. Oh, did I not ever place the architect down? I did too. Here's an architect post. Guess we need them a bit more often. It's under services, safety, architect's post. Architect. Oh, my gold mines. Oh, terrible. Place down another one, too. Disease strikes. Disease struck a household with poor healthcare access. Improve unhealthy areas to stop this from occurring again. Services hygiene physician. Gross. All right, look at them go. I think the issue was that we just weren't getting enough food over here. This is a peaceful neighborhood. Inhabitants are in excellent health. So I'm thinking I might move my granary over here. Like so, and I think that means I need to disable this roadblock. And then I think I also need to, like... okay, I can't put a road there. I thought I could. Go around this way, though. We actually are storing stuff here, but I'm going to say except none. Empty. Alright, I'm gonna try and move the granary since I think it's affecting these houses here. Affecting their appeal. My goal again? Is it like 10 ordinary cottages? Bast is sympathetic. Guess let's hold another festival. A lavish one. Alright, we're still emptying this out, I think. I'm not gonna clear 1500 game. Storing none, storing 1500. Sorry, I'm just trying to look at the doors. Supposed to hover over the building to see its doors? Okay, yeah, it just had no access. I see. Lavish festival. The day-long festival is starting. People all over the city are headed for the festival square now and seem to be in good spirits. Your chosen god appreciates your dedication. Where are all these people going? Homeless. Oh my gosh, I have homeless people. I didn't realize. Well, I feel badly about that, I do. Alright, this is almost empty. Almost. The homeless people moving in? They are! Good. I didn't realize how many homeless people I had. This. Oh, it's like a timeline. Employment at 40%. Gosh. Yeah, look, they instantly improved in quality. It was proximity to the granary. What other jobs can I have them do? Employees needed. Told me unemployment's at 38%. How do we connect to this mine? Okay. So I want to build a couple more. Like here and right here. I know, no road access. Now we have road access? I think so. They look really weird, the way I place them down, don't they? Oh gosh, the fire! No! Oh. We need to build another firehouse, even though we have one so close it felt like. Right here. This must be my fire risk. So let's build another fire station right there. I assume that's what this means. Fire risk. Sure about any of these. You see how they have no labels? I'm just guessing. Oh, now there's... Oh no, it's just the building underneath. Okay, well that stinks. Sorry about your houses. I'll put them back now. Maybe they were too dense? Maybe we do need roads in between. So I did a row of 3 here, and that seemed okay. But this is a thickness of 4. Must be structural stability. So let's build some architect's posts up this way too. I assume that's what I'm looking at, right? What about this? This is crime. Get another police station up there. Must be disease. There's a physician right here. And pests. Oh, pests, yeah. Not sure why the road looks so patchy. Kind of odd, isn't it? Do we need a fire marshal like on every corner? Oh gosh, I was so close, I think, to winning, and look where we're at now. Okay, they need goods. They need goods. They've got food. You get goods from the bazaar? Gold mine, a bazaar, a granary. Sell food and goods from your granaries and storage yards to distribute them to nearby houses. So all we're storing currently is game meat. The house cannot evolve. It needs a supply of food from a local bazaar. The bazaar right there. How bizarre. Okay, they are evolving. Does not have access to even the most primitive water source. Okay, if you say so. Maybe it's just too long of a walk, so I'll build a water person over here. And I'm going to just shove some more housing here. It needs a supply of pottery provided to it by the local bazaar before a wealthier class will move in. And these are just ordinary cottages. I need to figure out how to, like the crude hut. Saying that we don't have access to water. Alright, we've got workers. We got workers and we got people delivering water. Okay, let's try putting down some more entertainment on this corner. I'm not sure what the deal with the water is. I don't really understand their pathing. I think that's what the roadblocks are intended for. I'm supposed to tell them, like, not to go this way. Or this way. Or this way. Or that way. I think that's the problem. Yeah, they're just... Yes. I see. Need to instruct them to stay within the city limits. Otherwise, we're just delivering water up here where we don't need it, so they should stop. Yes. me a while to realize that. That's why we don't have access to water, because our water carriers were just wandering off into the hot desert. At least I think that was the issue. Restricts their patrol routes. Just kind of bounce around like little ping pong balls, don't they? There's a police station that is actually blocked by the roadblock. So I think I'm gonna need a secondary police station. That was under services, safety, police station. One here. Another one there. Have access to religious facilities. Ah, religion, right. How do you feel about a religious shrine? I guess you can kind of get the idea of how they all feel from the quality of the road. Looks as though things do upgrade if the road quality... Say what? What did I just say? If the road upgrades, I think that means they have access to the things they need. So like, this area looks good. Building will not evolve until the desirability improves. Okay. Has no access to religious facilities. I beg to differ. I see a religious facility right there. Alright, I'll build us a temple. Hold a festival. Like, look, my corner right here is not great. I think because it's too far from religious facilities. So let me take out this one house on the corner, I'm sorry, homeless people. Oh. Okay, never mind. I was about to build a shrine there. Excellent. You have built the first true city in this unforgiving land, providing for your citizens' corporal and spiritual needs, and have helped the Thinite Confederacy unite divided land. My culture rating was 10. Prosperity and monument rating again 0. My city funds were 8106, and my final population was very close to 800. 2 off. Oh, right. So, narrator, tell me how to say this word. Our objective is a population of 600 with 10 modest homesteads. I assume this is our last mission of the demo.
The Thinite nobles still struggle to unite the lands of the Nile under one supreme ruler. To aid them in their cause, it is hoped that you will endeavor to establish a thriving community at Perwadget, in the humid delta region of Lower Egypt.
It was
thus
Perwadget, okay.
their influence throughout the length of the sacred river. To support a population larger than that of a village, you must learn to use agriculture. Egyptian farmers have begun to exploit the rich, fertile soil deposited by the annual inundation of the Nile River for growing crops. The Nile can be hazardous, however. Many dangers lurk along its banks and in its waters, such as deadly crocodiles, hippopotamuses, and malaria-carrying mosquitoes.
Okay. Once again, The mission is lost if we fall too deeply into debt. So I did see the mosquito overlay or the pest overlay over here, so I guess that's what we're thinking about. Feed your people in Pre-Dynastic. You must build farms directly on the floodplain in order to gain benefits of their increased fertility. Unlike most working structures, farms in the floodplain do not need access to employees, but do need a steady workforce of peasant labor supplied by work camps and their fields. Build work camps fairly close to the plains so peasants won't walk too far. Each year, the Nile floods its banks, replenishing depleted soil on the floodplain with rich, fertile mud. Peasants harvest the annual crop just before inundation and deliver it to your granaries. Because there's only one harvest per year, make sure our city has enough granaries to store a sufficient amount of our growing food. Not sure if we can hunt here. There seems to be two different types of stuff, right? Like this is a floodplain. What is this over here? A fig farm. Harvested in September when built in a meadow. Okie dokie. I'm going to assume that this is the floodplain. It looks like it. So, services, farming, and production. Seems like it. Okay, there's our farm, and so we have to also place down a granary. Also, I think our money carried over from the last map, which is pretty sweet. So, let's see. Storage. Okay, that's a granary. So we have a regular storage yard too. Can store every type of resource in your city and can store every type of resource your city can produce or trade. I don't know why I'm struggling to read this text, but I am. I'm struggling. Okay, this time I'm gonna do something simple like this. I have the money up front, as long as we don't fall into debt, right? Although we don't have any gold around. We have to trade. We have to trade. Take a look at that city center. So I need to have that crossroad 2 tiles up. Here. Just gonna start with the road. Or maybe I should put other important things there, like, you know, fire safety. Nah, let's put the city center there. We'll put the firehouse here on the corners, maybe. What the heck? Architect post? That was supposed to be a fire station. I think I accidentally changed it. Safety firehouse. So we also need a firehouse on this side. And then we do still need the architect post, so I think we'll do like 2. 2 buildings side by side. So we also need water. We need physicians, so I'll put the physician in the middle. actually need to move it over one. It's in the wrong spot. And what else did we need? We needed bazaar. And clay pit to be placed near water produces clay. It seems like this is grayed out for now because I think we still need to get to the cottages. I have to set my roadblocks so that my... Well, you know, I don't know that the worker camp is gonna need water and whatnot. I have one concern. And it's that I don't actually have people living in the houses to work the water stations that I just built. The water supply. I'm not sure if people will migrate without water supply, so why don't we just place down a basic well to get this started? Yeah, there they come. Or have they always been coming all along? Right. The one of these is already... You buy? Kind of sort of hoping that I can just bypass the need to have wells. Kinda sorta. Got religion. Shrine to Osiris. Right. Wells are already depleted. Forget our little courtyard. What do you need? It needs a food supply from a local bazaar. Farmland's not irrigated. Next floods will come in September. This farm needs laborers who can be trained at a work camp. Malaria is most prevalent close to water and marshland. The malaria overlay shows which houses are more likely to succumb to this illness. Access to clean water from a water supply and insect repellent provided by the local apothecary both greatly reduce the risk of malaria for any given household. Like most buildings, the apothecary only functions when it has road access and labor. So I'm pretty sure that was a button, although it seems like we're okay. Look, it flooded. It is flooded, so here's my work camp. Houses laborers who can either work on floodplain farms or on monuments. Do I need to get like one more then? Move the roadblock that I built. Put it here. Okay, so we're not evolving because we have no food. I'm not sure why we don't have any food. Farm needs laborers. Okay, we have 10 out of 10 employees here. Oh! Farm has a full crew of laborers working the field. Okay. Awesome. So let's set up a couple more fig farms. Why can't I build it right here? Weird. Totally weird. Okay. We're currently storing nothing. If this is 10 out of 10 employees, does that mean I can have 10 farms per work camp? Kind of what it sounds like. I'm gonna move my roadblock here because I'm not certain that these camps require the same things that the regular town requires. I just want to save the walking that these transporters are doing. So, oh, you went right by my marker. Wait, I guess I do need to. Maybe I want to put roadblocks like here. Then delete this one. Unsure. I feel like it would make sense that police are... Oh, yeah, police station. Forgot about that. Services, the apothecary, I think that we are okay. A police station. Crime is becoming a problem. Solved. Needs a supply of food from a local bazaar. Okay, I think this might have something to do with us not storing figs. I only this at the end of the season, so hold on. Let me build a couple more farms, and by a couple, I mean a lot. How far out can we build these? Oh, I can almost get them. I'm gonna build them from the other direction then. This. That was kind of weird. It was buggy there for a second. By the way, this won't work because I need to be able to have roads. So I don't really understand what the road restriction is. Some of these cases, it's really weird, actually. I can't make turns over the split from the fertile land to the marsh, it seems like. There's some sort of restriction on the corners. I have an issue here and an issue here with placing things down. Okay, let's start with that, and then I'm going to build another one here, and another one there. Now, I sort of kind of assume that we don't need to worry about fires and stuff down here, but I guess I can check the overlay. Do have a fire station. Everything looks okay architecturally. Crime seems okay. Illness. Right, then I do have an idea. Whoosh. Then I can do like little corner shrines and stuff. I can walk through town a little easier. We all set up the same thing over here. We'll do like 3x3, 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 3x3. So, except let's cancel on the corners here, so that way I oh wait, what about the juggler's post? Okay, so let's do like one shrine, then cancel that, so I could put the juggler booth. Now we need a juggler school, so why don't I put the juggler school here? Yeah, we need water too. Granary! Granary's full! So, housing. Bonk, bonk. So, let's get some Hygiene Services. Let me put one right there. Water supply on the corner on both sides. Safety. Firehouse here. Firehouse there. Architect's post here and there, and then police station on both corners. Oh, right. So we still need a shrine. It looks like things are being delivered, I think. Storing 0 figs, storing 0 pottery. What's this? Delivery boys. Alright, well, it seems like both of my granaries are actually full to the brim. I'll make another. So we need a temple, or we need to hold a festival. So using all of that excess money I had, I kind of burned through it to see if I can just get the infrastructure going and we can sort of rush ahead. We are a meager shanty now. No fire risk. Need to increase desirability. Ooh, that's an overlay. Water access, entertainment? Jugglers, seems like they have access. You know, all I'm doing is just guessing what those do. Okay. So, ordinary housing. Hopefully we'll be there soon. To improve desirability. And the way I did that before was what? I think access to... Maybe I should do like another road back here. So storing 388 figs. Storing 307 figs. Okay, maybe I don't need to put the road back there. That's just more walking that they have to do. Right? So let's take the roads out. We are storing the figs. Oh, I forgot to build a bazaar. I already made the joke, but how bizarre. I built one on this corner here. Ah, you know what I forgot? I forgot the temple. The temple, the temple, the temple. Bonk. Oh, bonk. Has no access to religious facilities. I call shenanigans. I call shenanigans. Whoa, they're evolving! Now that you've given your people basic food and water, you can enhance their lifestyle with other goods, such as pottery. Build a clay pit close to water and a potter nearby. Make sure they have access to labor as per usual. And before long, a cart will deliver clay to the potter. It will create pottery for your city. Build a storage yard to store final products, as well as any excess clay the potter does not need. One clay pit is usually enough for 2 potters. Workers from the bazaar will collect the pottery from the storage yard and distribute it as they do food. They also provided our city inhabitants with much needed jobs. Okay, so I'm guessing this is where this comes into use, right? Clay pit needs access to water. So... 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. We have 2 clay pits to 4 potters, and then we also need housing, right? I assume we're gonna need housing. Just like connect the dots right there because we need to provide services such as water distribution, and I also need roadblocks. So, like, don't go this way. And don't go this way. Oh, wait a second. No. Nope. Nope. Sucks that used my money. But that's not right, because I still need a storage yard, and that's unappealing. Unappealing, friends. No one wants to live next to a storage yard. Do you out there? Yeah, you in the front row. Do you want to live next to a storage yard? Think so. Where the heck is it? Storage yard. I'm thinking it might be kind of nice to have it, like, right here. You know where I'll put it? I'll put it... Put it down here. Now I am starting to run out of money. But we need to get our safety going, so let's do our firehouse as well. And let this go for the time being. I assume for now they can just walk. Wait. Workers can't get malaria. Well, yes, they can, but it's proximity to houses, not to their workplace. As far as I understand, anyway. Some more people. Here they come, here they come, here they come. Doop 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 doop. Production is 0% complete. Workshop needs clay delivered to it from a storage yard or a clay pit. Alright, there we go. Seems like they kind of just need to get ahead of it. Okay, so... gonna place a little blocker thingamabob. Think like this. Just walked right through my roadblock. You walked right through it. I don't even want them going into... I don't even want them going here. But I don't... I'm not really sure what else to do with them. Great job, you've gotten some industry up and running, and now you can think about making some improvements to your city. Beautification can be used to make some neighborhoods more desirable by making the surrounding area more attractive. Gardens, statues, and plazas can help houses evolve. Several garden plots can be placed next to each other to form larger parks. Place plazas on paved roads to enhance their appearance, improve desirability of nearby land. Right, cool. Problem is, I have no money. Maybe I overspent. Okay, so it looks like these 3 clay pits are now producing things. Kidding, this one is not. I thought it did say out of money. Where did this money come from? You already used your emergency fund. Don't go into debt again. Uh-oh. That was my emergency fund. Didn't it say 1 clay pit produced enough clay for 2 potters? So right now I have 2 clay pits producing enough clay for 2 potters. I suppose I will dig a few more. I've decided that I just got ahead of myself. Okay, beautification. Gardens, large statues, medium statues, small statues, and a plaza. $15. I can hardly place it anywhere. Seems like that is due to the location of my other buildings. Now we can delete some houses like this to instead place down... That's a huge statue. Who wants small statues? Ooh, of a cat. Oh, I deleted a big house. My bad. Well, I guess let's do a medium statue of a bird? Crocodile? A bird crocodile. Oh, really? I win? Superb, your citizens are beginning to look to you as their caretaker, and neighboring cities also hail you as a provider in times of need. Mission was completed within 6 months. Final culture rating, 10. Prosperity and monument rating, 0. Final funds, 3388. Final population, nearly 1,000. This demo cannot keep going. The Archaic Period. During the Archaic Period, the villages that emerged in the Pre-Dynastic gradually united to form one great kingdom of England. The younger civilization founds a capital, secures its borders, masters the water, and builds its first monumental tombs. I'm really surprised there's another level. I feel like I've already been playing this for ages. Our objective is a population of 1,000 with 10 modest apartments. Alright, narrator, hit us with it.
As the people who live along the Nile still struggle to survive in this harsh environment, a local king named Narmer has risen to power. Though Narmer has dominion over much of this land, full unification of the Twin Kingdoms has yet to be achieved. In commemoration of his accession, Narmer wishes your family to establish and govern a new city at Nekhen. This city will have temples to many of the gods of Egypt and numerous places of entertainment.
Okay. Let's see. He wishes us to establish and govern a new city. This city will have temples to many gods and numerous places of entertainment. Patron god of this region is Ra, but Osiris and Bast are also worshipped here as local deities. Make sure the city has more temples and shrines dedicated to Ra, but don't neglect the other deities either. To accommodate your most valued citizens, make sure they have access to temples dedicated to different gods. Okay, let's just take a look around. What is our primary production going to be? Clay pit. Guess we could build clay pits like over here. Or we could do it over here and do our farming here, and we can make our living area here. That sounds good to me. Grain. Barley. Produces grain and 100 units of straw. Harvest in May and January when built on a meadow. Barley farm. Produces barley. Harvest in February and August when built on a meadow. This is weird. This is a meadow. That looks like a flood zone to me. Okay. If you say so. Let's start with this. Need to also set up a worker camp. We are running the clock down, I didn't realize. I have not unlocked the barley farm yet, so let's also build that up. I will build another worker camp here. Let's be sure to also provide safety services such as the firehouse and the architect's post. Furthermore, we need to construct a granary. And I will construct 2. And it seems like we can actually set up the clay pit this time. We can build it down here as well. Build 3. And across from there, we'll set up water. I have to delete the trees. Manufacture goods, potter. Make 3. And I also need to set up probably another fire station. There you are. Okay, so here we have pottery. Oh, I also need the storage yard. Storage. Here we go. So let's start building our main city center, shall we? I think I will maybe do some different building this time. What I'll do is leave like a 2 wide section, like so, for our services, room for a park, and also things like the water. Then from, oh yeah, also I want to do a little connector road like so. Am I bothered that one section is larger than the other? Slightly. But it is what it is. I can do like some sections of 3 like so. Actually, they are the same size, aren't they? Yeah, they're 4 by 3. They don't look the same at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. My eyes deceive me. Okay. Let's actually cancel the ones on the corner. And cancel the ones on this corner too. So from here, I need to build Hygiene Services. So we're going to set up probably here on this corner and on this corner. Roadblocks will be applied here and here for the time being. Now we still need to get some safety services, so let's drop a firehouse here and here. The architect I'll put on the other corner. And we can't forget the police station. Go with this for now. I might still need the well to get them to initially come to the map. Nope, they're coming on their own of their own accord. I was unclear on that detail. I'm wondering if I can actually put the... No, that's huge. I think we need to send the resources, the water resources down that way. I'm really uncertain. Okay, so we needed 2 shrines to Ra, yeah? But we still need Osiris and Bast. Do a temple to Ra. Right here. Don't worry, I'm not neglecting. I am not neglecting. I'm just making sure that we have... This looks like an angry cat face, doesn't it? Like... Meh, meh. Making sure we have our primary deity satisfied. You know we need a granary, but here's the thing. Don't have any food anyway. I'm not even gonna worry about having a job. Not this time. We have... Oh yeah, the physician. The physician. I don't think we have to worry about the apothecary either. Administration. Village palace. Did not need that last time because I had no gold to collect. Our workers are going to tend the fields? Or are they just going for a walk? Okay, well, everything just suddenly erupted into flames. Maybe I do need to get rid of the roadblock. Maybe we put the roadblock here instead? And here, here, and there. Wait. Not there. Here. Well, that was unfortunate. I guess nobody was operating in the... Yeah, okay, so we needed to have the roadblock open. But he was... in the fire station. Let it burn. Burn, baby, burn. Okie dokie then. So, that was exciting. Well, another firehouse. And an architect's post. Let's throw down the worker camp. So I will put him on this side this time. So, let's set up another granary. And at the same time, another storage yard. Firehouse is employed at least. Production, manufactured goods, potters. Okay. You know what? Let me Move these. I can't tell if this is stopping workers from getting there. Perhaps it's that we don't have enough citizens. Work camp needs workers to support the manual laborers based here. Okay. All right. Perfect. It's getting up and running now. I think my roadblock might have caused a small issue. Just a small issue, roadblock. Okay. So remove that, place it here. Wait, there? I can't tell. Where we'll build more houses. And on these corners, oh yeah, wait, I forgot about entertainment. Different schools I can do. Okay, well, I'll set up the juggler school there. Bandstand generates jugglers and musicians if serviced with appropriate schools. Must be built on a crossroads. Let's actually build it. Alright, so we'll do 2 jugglers on these corners here. Next, we need bazaars. I think we have wheat. So we probably need to process that, I assume? Might not. We might just sell it directly. Seems like we do. Okay, so I'll build a bazaar here. Another one there. This time, look at me. I'm not burning through my money. Not this time. Sophisticated Egyptians like to listen to music with their leisure time, as well as take in the occasional juggling performance. While only jugglers can perform at the small booth, both jugglers and musicians can perform together at a bandstand. Okay, build it at an intersection and a conservatory nearby to train musicians. Right, well, okay. Let me take that out. So we can try making a bandstand. It's huge, never mind. Sorry about that. So sorry. Performance venue. Must be built again on a crossroad. Beer. Barley farm. I haven't gotten that yet. It's not unlocked, so we'll get that soon enough. I think we're probably gonna need a couple more fields. So I'll place them like this. All right, we're upgrading. It's happening. So let's beautify a little bit. Some gardens. Yeah, your fellow Egyptians have perfected the art of brewing beer, which has become a very popular libation throughout Egypt. With a supply of barley received from local farms, brewers will make beer and deliver it to storage yards for future distribution by bazaar workers, as with food and pottery. Okay, we'll get there. Let's finish setting up my small gardens. Taxes and courthouses. A large city needs to bring in additional revenue beyond its initial funding. One way to accomplish this is through taxation. In order to levy taxes, your city will need a palace and a tax collector. Make sure to deploy enough collectors to cover the entire city, especially its more well-to-do neighborhoods. Remember, the better quality of life enjoyed in a given home, the more taxes paid. A magistrate patrolling the street from the courthouse helps to reduce the risk of crime by hearing grievances and making sure that a cooler head prevails. Speaking of, I built a police station, right? Seems like it. Okay, why don't we pause, actually, and let's take care of the barley farm. I think I can... Nope. Okay. We're gonna put barley farms on both sides here. So, barley farm. Here we go. That was the barley farm, right? Okay, good. I will make sure to set up another work camp, although it's not connected to a road. There we go. And then we'll check out our fire concern. There's a firehouse here. Build one more. Services, safety, firehouse. No, I have them right across the street. Like, I don't know. Concerned. I really don't want any fires. No fires, please. Build an additional one right there. And I'll build the architect on the other side. You know, symmetry. So... I don't know if the overlay, that's the barley farm. So from the barley farm, it said that it was automatically going to produce beer, or I had to do something to make beer. Brewery. Produces beer out of barley. So do I store... Am I storing barley? My granary? Chickpeas, figs, fish, game meat, grain, no. I'm gonna set up 2 breweries. And see what the deal is. We'll see what the deal is. So from here, let me go back to beautifying this all. We'll set up gardens like around the temple, like so. They had spaces on the corner, and those are going to be for not entertainment, but shrines to Osiris and wait, I already made Ra, didn't I? Vast. Not neglecting. I do need to make a festival square. I want to move my juggler school and my water supplier because I want to build the festival square over here. Probably need to move the water supply anyway. Set one up over there, and this is actually a nice spot. Let's set one up here. And the juggler school. Why don't we put that here? And the music school I'll put there. So deleted and deleted. Sorry about that. No hard feelings, I hope. Hopefully no hard feelings. So. Okay, I see. I just need to place this down right through here, and then I should be able to build the square. That is really a super awkward way of building. But it's been a while since we held a feast, so let's do that. We've got pottery. The brewery is not making stuff because we don't have any units of barley. We'll keep an eye on that though. Cannot evolve as it needs a food supply. Yeah, we do have grain. Is grain the food supply? Whoa. I see. We keep it there. We'll get another storage yard. Alright, so we should be delivering grain now. That should be happening. Setting up some gardens around this. Seems to me like I'm forgetting something. I got entertainment, I got beautification, and some religion, production. Oh, yeah. We need the village palace. And we also needed... I can build a personal mansion? Tax collector's office. Okay. We may also want a courthouse. So I'm gonna move my roadblock because I actually want to build over here just a little bit. Let's take a look at our fire risk. Yep, that's what I thought. And the architect. That looks much improved, huh? Let's put that there so you don't wander off the map. See, let's start with a water supplier. It needs to be on the corner, doesn't it? We also need a physician. I'll build on this side. Production, where is that? Where? There. Yep. Yeah, Bazaar. Found you. I'm going to build an additional road through here. I have to remove some trees. Pesky trees are kind of in the way. Okay, and there. Make sure there's some walkarounds. Beautification. Do a small cat statue. Both of these corners. Religion. Let's do another temple to Ra. I assume we're okay just putting shrines to Bast. And to Osiris like this. And just keeping the shrines for fire in the city. Well, we're literally right next to a firehouse, so get to it. Okay, yes, from here I was going to build some houses. I wanted to put down gardens. More gardens, so hopefully that's like enough stuff for them. I think this was all housing, right? I might have had some gardens in there. Hard to tell. So this, whoops, I didn't mean to kill my road. My roadblock actually needed to be there. Slightly out of range. Ooh, my dog just barked and scared me. Dear doggo, you scared me. Not sure if we can even make fancy housing on a one wide strip like that. There are modest homesteads. Awesome. No access to religious facilities. There is a religious facility right there. Okay. I'll make you extra. Ordinary cottage. Nice. Okie dokie. Let's throw up another shrine to Ra on this corner that I can't really see. Maybe we'll do like hippopotamus statue. Whoa, my water supply upgraded. Like really fancy now. I know you have no roads. Fixing. Been a long time since we held a festival. Not for bass, we want raw, I think. See? We are still gonna want a firehouse over here. Ah! Just a matter of time, we're playing with fire. Ah, pun not intended. Okay, good. No access to religious facilities. I think they're lying. I haven't checked to see how the gods are feeling these days. Produce or import enough food for about 50, 69 collapsed buildings. There. How did you do that? How did you do that? You collapsed in on yourself. Clay pit. It seems like we're having issues with roads. I can do roads on both sides like so. The city has an unemployment rate of 30%. Our food levels are low. Yeah, so are we eating wheat? Like, what are we eating right now? We're eating grain. I assume that's the only thing that I have to make. Yeah, grain. Granary for grain. Okay. We're storing barley here. Seems to me like we don't have enough farms for wheat. I think we will need to set this up quickly right here. Out of money. Ugh. Darn. Darn it all. Out of money. Like I dipped into my emergency funds again. What am I looking for? I'm looking for storage. Storage yard. Nope. Granary. Seems like it can go right here, but it won't because there are trees in the way. So delete trees? Connected there of all places? Come on. Definitely not where I wanted that to go. I'm gonna delete it. I know, but I wanted it to connect on the other side. Yeah, okay, fine. You do you. You do you, game. What is my goal again? I've reached my population goal, but I needed homesteads. And we need entertainment. Right, entertainment. That's what I neglected to provide. Oh, I wonder if I can fit an entertainment venue. Here. Not really. Okay. Well, I'll build a road around like so. And then I'll set up crossroads again like that. Second, I did this wrong. I want it built here. Even better there. So let me move my road. We want it built like this? This is a really odd way to build something. There, that's super unintuitive. Mansions and personal salary. If you build a mansion for yourself, you can draw a personal salary from the city's treasury. No funds are retained for your family to be used whenever the situation demands, even in subsequent missions during the same period. Beware, though, as awarding yourself a higher salary than is due your position can have detrimental effects on your standing in the kingdom. My personal mansion. Okay. A spacious homestead's been created. Perfect. See, put a booth here. It won't work because why? Placement of these things feels a little arbitrary. No access to local religious facilities. There's one right there. Okay, I would like to build this here, but the road's not right or something. It's weird. Try that. Is a no-go. Why? Work now. No! So I put it on a corner. Like this, I think, and now maybe it'll work. Wait. Why does that work but this doesn't? Because there's a road here. This is very, very clumsy design. Okay. Victory! Well done. Thanks to your capable leadership, Egyptian civilization has advanced considerably, and you will continue to do so in the coming decades. All right. That's it. I did it. Final culture rating, 15. Monument rating, 4. Prosperity rating, 0. Okay. I mean, We were in the positive for funds, and we had a pretty decent population size. I feel good about that. This demo was far longer than I expected. Like, wow. Is how I feel about all the demos I've tried, actually. Okay. Well, this was Pharaoh, New Era, developed by Triskel Interactive, published by Dotemu. I really, really appreciate you watching. You can find me live at twitch.tv/woah_jess. You can find a link in the description below. I hope to see you during a live stream, or maybe on the next YouTube video. Thank you so much. I'll catch you next time. Have a good one. Goodbye, everybody.